Are you one person who's been asking, why do people cheat? Why betray? Why hurt? Why cause so much pain to the person you love the most? Are you connecting? Then this video is for you. Today's toolkit is why cheat? And you can snag this toolkit for free, but for a limited time offer only. If you are new to the channel, welcome to Master Coach A coaching channel here in YouTube. We are still on a runway of our 100 Days Life Coaching Toolkit Mastery Challenge. And in this part of the challenge, I've started since episode 50, a series of videos that deals with betrayal, that deals with infidelity, cheating, affairs, and name it. And why do we do this? Because one of the most excruciating pain a human being can experience is that of being betrayed, being treated, or being treated less than what they deserve, specifically in area of relationship. And so for today's toolkit, I want to handle and I want to share with you, and I would say let's explore that $1 million question of why cheat. Okay, let's dive in for today's toolkit. Welcome back to day 54. And today we're going to be talking about the series, the countless, or I would say the reasons that many people would say why they cheat. Well, I'm not going to be talking about the excuses. I'm not going to be talking about what do they say so that you become at peace or you feel better, you feel good. Don't get me wrong, by sharing with you the things, the reasons, the rationale, or the groundworks behind the cheating does not make cheating right. It would never make it right, and it would never downplay or put it in below, like sea level, the reason why cheating happens. But for those people who's asking, why cheat on me? Why the cheating? How dare you did what you did? Then this video is for you. If you are meeting me for the first time, I am Master Coach A. I am a coaching entrepreneur. I am the founder and the creator of Life Coach Philippines. And since 2017, I've been helping individuals get started in coaching. I do training, coaching, and tribe building in our institute. And if you are one person who wants to dive in life coaching, then this is the best time for you to join us, not because it's a holiday season and this is the time where a lot of relationships, okay, is getting getting the restoration, the chance for restorations. But I believe this is also the season in our lives where we start to count what matters most to us. And one of the greatest things that matter to us next to our relationship to God is our relationship to human being. And one of the excruciating pain that we could imagine, okay, we could even think of happening to us is being betrayed by the person we love. And if you are connecting with that, put me some emoji on the comment below and let me know that you are connecting, that maybe if you have never been to betrayal, if you've never been cheated even emotionally, if you've never been treated like less than what you deserve in a romantic relationship, congratulations, because you are one of the fewest people who've never been to that. But a lot of people who's been in a relationship, who's going through changes in their lives would attest that at one point of their life, they experience emotional cheating, they experience being betrayed, they experience being hurt, they experience being on the side, and all of these things. So if you are one person, you've been cheated, you've been hurt, and one of the seasons in your life, you felt there was an affair, there was an illicit or there was an inappropriate relationship happening side by side on the side, or you are one person who's struggling about this kind of relationship, or maybe you are one person who's been the third party and you're thinking, is there a hope for me? Can I still recover? Or can I just know why these things happen? Now, I'm gonna share with you a couple of things about cheating. Again, disclaimer, this will not make cheating right. But I want you to understand that there are reasons that we could take a look at why people cheat. Number one is this. People cheat because of developmental trauma. And growing up, there are things that we encounter as a child, from emotional neglect, from the way we were treated, the way we've been raised, the way we've seen the adults in our lives, the way we were given rules, orders, okay? And the way our sexuality, our gender have been taken care of growing up. We could have experienced a trauma, and that trauma would lead us to be wanting more love, more attention, more care. And sometimes we don't know any better, okay? Next, people could, and most of the time, people go through series or episodes of sexual immorality, they would call that. And oftentimes when you look at the behind the scene of this, these are people who've been through sexual trauma. They've been through rape, they've been through molestations, they have experienced sexual assault or aggressions when they were young, and there was a void. There were that violations that happened to their sexuality causes them also to be the aggressor in the future, or because there are portions in their lives that are yet to be healed, yet to recover, yet to be taken into account and given due attention, then infidelity can come to place. Another reasons why people would do cheating is, this is not really like, this is, but entitlement. Some people believe that, yes, I want it, why can't I have it? Why do I settle for one relationship if I can, whatever is lacking here, I can get to another relationship? I'm entitled to feel like I'm entitled to the fullness of love. I'm entitled to fullness of attention. So if I'm getting 50% attention from this person, and I can get another 50% that person, why can't I have it? Entitlement. Some people feel that I deserve all the kind of love I can get in the world. Like, I didn't started it. That person comes into my life. Well, I'm being fair because I told them this is me, and they both accepted me, then I'm good. That's entitlement, by the way. Next, it can be cheating, infidelity, and illicit affairs could be a reenactment of an abuse that happened. It could be growing up, they've seen a parent who's also philandering, or maybe they would say they have experienced that in their previous relationship, and now they're having this reenactment in their life, and they're starting to make sense, and they're starting to have this excuses why it's possible to happen, and why it's happening, and why they're doing it right now. It can also be a revenge, and oftentimes we've seen in a much of our case study, when we study trauma, many of the women who commit adultery, who take another man, who cheated on their husband, is a revenge, okay? They felt, in one point in their marriage or one point in the relationship, they were taken advantage of, they were not taken care of, they were bullied, there were all of these things, and they want to take revenge by saying, if you can do it, then I can do it also. Another reason for doing this is a person just wanting to feel valued, appreciated, taken care of. And oftentimes, these people who cannot have that from their partner, and they cannot get out of that relationship for 101 reasons why they cannot get out of the relationship, that not giving them what they need and what they deserve. Instead of getting out, instead of getting the courage, instead of taking the bold step to get out of it, they resorted to getting another person to fulfill the void. Now, here's the thing. Regardless of your reasons why you commit cheating or why you're cheating, regardless of the reasons why you have been betrayed, or maybe regardless of the reasons why you're saying yes to an illicit affair or an inappropriate relationship, here's just one thing that I know is true. This kind of relationship hurts us first before it hurts the people we love, before it hurts our partner, before it hurts our children, if we've got children, before it hurts anyone else, it hurts us. Because God said in the Word of God, sexual sin is the sin that we commit against ourselves. And so if you are one person and you're stuck, you are in that situation, and if you are going through the cycle of this kind and this type of relationship, no judgment. But here's the thing, it is in your hands to end the cycle. It is in your hands to make a decision to get into a relationship that both take care of yourself and your partner. It is in your birthright to live a life that is full, whole, joyful, and I would say clean, not only in the eyes of people, but in the eyes of God. Good night, everyone. This is Master Coach A. I'll see you again tomorrow for episode 2.